This video will serve as an overview of all of the features, and then we will have separate videos in this YouTube playlist that you can follow up on if you want more details on how to do each individual item. So we'll have an overview of Studio, we'll have a video on how to record and upload your media, a video on how to organize and insert your media into courses, how to create a Studio video quiz, how students can submit to Studio either on an iPad or a MacBook, and lastly, how teachers can provide feedback using Studio. If you sign into Canvas, you'll notice on the left-hand side there's a button that says Studio. Clicking on it will show a screen that looks something like this. The main buttons that you have are in the upper right-hand corner. You can record media, you can add media that you already have that exists, you can search through all of the media you've already put into Studio, and you can create a collection. When you click on record, you have two options. One is the Studio Capture option, which is new, and this uses Google Chrome and is quick and easy to use. It does allow for both webcam and screen recording to happen at the same time. However, it doesn't have many options. For example, you can only select one tab at a time, and you can only use it within Google Chrome. If you go to self-service and download the Canvas screen recorder, you can use the Screencast-O-Matic option, which allows you to capture things outside of Google Chrome and gives you a few other options as well. So you can also add media that you have existing into your library very easily. You can either browse your files and upload a video that you've recorded. Perhaps you did a screen recording of your iPad. You can also add videos from YouTube and Vimeo by pasting in a link. If you start using Studio a lot, you may want to create a collection. A collection is a way of grouping all of your content together and a great way to organize your stuff if you have multiple courses that you teach. Additionally, you can share your collections with someone else in the school district and allow them to either edit or view the content within your collection. For each item that you add to Canvas Studio, you can edit the details, which is essentially the name and description of your video. You can view the comments that students have made throughout your video if you have enabled that feature. You can view the insights, which shows you how many views, how much time has been spent, and how many unique viewers have viewed a particular video. And lastly, you can generate captions for your videos that you have uploaded. Note that this does not currently work on YouTube or Vimeo videos that you have added the link to Studio. So again, you can see the number of unique viewers and how long they're viewing your video. In this case, the video is about 2 minutes long. So you can see that as time goes on, fewer people are watching the video. You can also see the completion rate for each viewer, so you can see exactly how much of the video they watched. Once you have your media in Canvas Studio, it is very easy to click on that plugin icon in the Rich Content Editor and insert media very quickly and easily into any course, into a page, assignment, discussion, quiz, wherever you want that media. Additionally, you have a few other options. You can create a quiz that inserts questions that students complete during the video. You can annotate the video, which allows you to add what they call cards to your video for more information. You can share your media, which generates a link that you can give to anyone to view the video outside of Canvas. And you can also select to move your video into a collection. Right now, the quizzing options include multiple choice, true or false, and multiple answer question types. One thing to note about the multiple answer is that it's an all or nothing question. They do not receive partial credit for getting some of it right. So you may want to stick to multiple choice and true and false for the time being. When you annotate, you're given the ability to add a headline and description of the information that you want to add context to within your video. And then you can also add a link to an outside resource. When students are viewing your media using Studio, they can select whether or not the captions are on. They can speed your video up to complete things more quickly, and they can change the quality if they have a poor Wi-Fi connection. They can also put it into full screen mode, change the volume as well along the bottom. Students also have the ability to use Studio. In fact, it pretty much works the same as it does for teachers. Students can also use Studio to submit videos to assignments. This works especially well if the videos are very long, as it's possible that file uploads may fail, whereas I found Studio to be more reliable in uploading longer videos, say over 5 minutes. When a student has submitted using Studio, you'll notice that it takes up more of the screen than a media recording. It doesn't require a download, and you as the teacher can create time-stamped comments while watching their video, and then students will get notified of any comments that were made. This is great if you're trying to give specific feedback throughout a longer video. And that's a brief overview of all of the features available in Canvas Studio. We'll have individual videos in this playlist that will cover other topics to help you get started. Thanks for watching.